a piece of cloth is not going to stop the aerosols.
Cases climbing in some districts, and the governor claims it's not kids being clustered at school that's driving the surge.
The evidence is that they're much more likely to get infected in the community and at home than they are in the classroom.
And the governor isn't going down without a fight.
You can't go above the law and take away people's rights.
So we are putting the governor's claims to the test. Take a look at this graph. It compares Orange County to Broward County. Broward has had a mask mandate in place since school started. In Orange County, parents were able to opt out their children. On the 20th of this month, there were just 9 student cases in Broward compared to 207 in Orange.
And then just 2 days ago, Broward down to 6 cases throughout the district compared to 382 in Orange County. That number was way up. By the way, in case you're wondering, Broward has about 60,000 more students than Orange County does. Fox 35's Lara Greenberg is following this story and joins us live. So, Lara, this is really becoming a major showdown on both sides.
Yeah, it really is. And you know what? Monday is the big day here in Orange County. We're right outside Jones High School. It's one of the schools that's going to be requiring these all masks at school starting Monday. So we wanted to know, do these things even really work? What do you guys think about masks in school? Do you think it helps?
Retired teacher, absolutely.
Ask parents whether kids should wear masks at school, and you'll get a bunch of different answers.
If it's going to protect everybody else, that's the bare minimum anybody can do right now. So I don't really see why it has to be an issue.
The chances of them getting it is so minuscule, 0.00003, something like that. So that's crazy.
Yeah.
So why put your kids through all that?
So as the school mask mandate debate rages on, we took our questions about masks to John Lednicki, a researcher and virologist at the University of Florida.
They're not 100% protective, but they'll do a good job of reducing the spread.
Lednicki has spent the last year using new technology to research how far COVID can spread. He says when it comes to masks, something is always better than nothing, and some masks are better than others. If you rank them, number 1 are N95s. Number 2 are the blue disposable surgical masks. Both of those have a middle layer, a filter with a static charge.
That static charge helps trap virus particles that are also charged.
But cloth masks?
A lot of the cloth masks that people wear, unfortunately, don't.
Meaning those cloth masks, which so many people and especially children wear, offer less protection, putting cloth masks in last place. So it might be time to invest in more of these surgical masks, which you can buy in bulk. And again, that mask mandate does go into effect at OCPS starting on Monday. Live tonight in Orlando, Lara Greenberg, Fox 35 News.
Thanks, Lara. And parents in Orange County still divided on the idea of sending their kids to school in a mask. We talked to some of those families after they got that email from the district letting them know about the new mask policy.
It's incredible that they are able to do that, considering there was already an executive order saying you can't make kids wear a mask.
Not wearing a mask will be considered a dress code violation. The first offense will get the student a verbal warning. That escalates all the way up to an in-school suspension of no more than 3 days for a third offense. And by the way, there are now 9 other counties also defying the governor's ban on mandates. Broward and Alachua counties were the first 2. Then we had Miami-Dade, Palm Beach, Hillsborough, Duval, Leon, Sarasota, and Indian River counties all following suit.
In Volusia County, the school board will hold an emergency meeting Tuesday to talk about making masks mandatory. Members were considering doing it at last night's meeting, but for now, they are still optional.